Have I committed any offense? Why are you withholding my passport? Hello, fellow Nigerians. Good morning. This is Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. I haven't completed my celebration of my second year in office. I decided to take a week off. So I'm at the airport here, and my passport is being withheld again. The same thing happened last time where my passport was seized. I have committed no offense, and there is no order from the court to withhold my passport and deny me traveling. The last time this happened, the officer in charge told us that the Senate President Godswill Akpabio instructed them to withhold my passport and prevent me from traveling because he said each time I travel out of the country, I smear the country's image by granting interviews out in international media. Please, can you tell them to release my passport and this embarrassment should stop? You have no right to withhold my passport. You have no right to deny me exit and entrance into my country. I have not committed any offense, and this must stop. Sorry. No, this must stop. As a matter of fact, I think I have to sue you for continuously embarrassing me. No, don't tell me sorry. Can I please have my passport? You can't keep doing this to me all the time. I've been standing here for the past 20 minutes. Why are you doing this? What have I committed? The last time it had to take someone influential to call you to release my passport. That was what allowed me travel. Now again, you are withholding my passport. Why are you making calls? Is Godswill Akpabio so important? Why is he overruling boundaries? Godswill Akpabio, the Senate President, has instructed the Comptroller General of Customs to deny me exit, to withhold my passport. This is wrong. There was no order. Yes, I know I have 2 federal government cases against me, of which the President of Nigeria instructed the AGF to cancel the cases, to withdraw the cases. No, hold on, please. This President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually spoke with Godswill Akpabio to terminate all the cases against me because he agreed that they were politically witch-hunting cases. Hold on. So there is no reason why my passport should be withheld at the international airport. There is no reason why. You have no right to do that, madam. You have no right. You are taking laws into your hands. There is no court order. I have not missed any of my court appearances. I have attended all my court sessions. I am not a flight risk. I am not a risk to my country. So why are you treating me like a criminal? Can I have my passport, please? Thank you very much. Sometimes I think you just have to be a rebel to get things right. Then you keep asking Nigerians to be good citizens. If I had not gone public, would you have given me my passport?
So Senator Natasha Akpoti, the senator representing Kogi Central, was embarrassed. Her passport was withheld at the international airport. Today, she was traveling. According to what you have watched in the video, the previous time she had this experience, it was Senator Godswill Akpabio that instructed the Comptroller General or the immigration officials to seize her passport. And for them to do the same now, is still Senator Godswill Akpabio. She gave you the full detail. She has not missed any of her court appearances. And the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu instructed Godswill Akpabio to cancel all the charges against her. So why are they still withholding her passport? Now remember that in this period, Nigeria is already feeling the heat that Donald Trump is interested, want to, intervene in the Christian genocide or Islamization agenda or jihadist agenda, whatever thing you will call it. So why would her passport be withheld? For no reason. The case is still in court. She has not missed anyone. She is not a threat to the Nigerian government. She's not spoken bad about Nigerian government. So why are they trying to suppress this woman? Maybe we need to get Trump to be involved too in the suppression of female lawmakers or House of Rep members, because this woman has been, terribly suppressed. Senator Godswill Akpabio is overreaching his right or his boundaries as the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We have seen the 2 cases where this lady brought up a bill at the House of Senate. Nobody sponsored it. Even her opinion was trashed by Adams Oshiomhole. Adams Oshiomhole, who was the governor in Edo State, that slapped a woman, a trader, by the roadside. So these guys have bad histories, terrible records, and yet just This woman who decided to be outstanding, they want to suppress her by all means. If you watch the video to the end, you will notice that they finally gave her passport. In fact, the first time the thing happened, the woman said, this senator said, it has to take an influential person, maybe a politician or whoever, that had to call them for them to release her passport. Can you imagine? Criminal politicians are walking free. Kogi State Governor, former Governor Yahaya Bello, the White Lion, might even be traveling here and there now. A man who has a terrible EFCC record, money laundering record. The EFCC chairman at the time told us that he's going to make sure that this man is prosecuted. All of a sudden, his anointed candidate, Usman Ododo, of the current governor of Kogi State, hid him in Kogi State for almost 2 or 3 months. And when they were done with negotiation with maybe Bola Ahmed Tinubu or whoever, they brought him out. And he came to for his hearing like a celebrity. Some of you that followed up the story. So I just love what this woman said at the end of the video. She said sometimes you need to be a rebel to get what you want. Imagine if she has kept quiet, started speaking English without recording them going live. I'm sure they know she was recording them live. And people will be going after these people, Nigerians will be going after all these immigration officials, if you can recognize them, to criticize them, maybe even attack them. Yes, they have to follow the last order. They have to follow instructions because they are working under the president, under these influential politicians. But sometimes you begin to wonder how far these politicians can go to disgrace themselves. I'm here to make a video on how Tinubu and his APC were the first people that projected this Christian genocide, and now America is interested with the report they first gave in 2014. Now everybody is shaking. They are shaking like jellyfish. Day after day, Nigerian military is uploading videos and pictures of what they did months ago as the current work they are done to appease Americans, to appease Donald Trump. But you know one thing, Americans and Europeans, they are far ahead with record and information. I saw the picture Nigerian military posted about the recovery the troops made, how that they killed bandits, this. Twitter flagged it that it is not a recent picture and video. It was done months ago, but they have updated it now to show Americans that they are equal to the task. Nothing. There is Christian genocide, whether you like it or not. There is suppression. And to those people that are saying America want to milk our mineral resources, the mineral resources that we have now, how is it getting to you? How is it getting to your family? How is it benefiting the masses, if not for the pocket of few greedy politicians? So let America come and milk our mineral resources and deliver Nigeria from impending genocide and jihadist, or maybe Islamization. Nigeria cannot be Islamized. It's a secular state, and Sharia law is not for Nigeria. Sharia law is not for Nigeria. They are telling us that if you're Muslim, but go to KB, go to Sokoto, so many Christians have been jailed. Some of them are undergoing terrible punishment based on Sharia law. So I'm glad that Donald Trump is coming. After that, Donald Trump will also go into Sharia law. That Sharia law must be abolished. This Senate president is a disgraceful Senate president, the worst Senate president Nigeria has ever had.